Good morning. If you're watching this and you don't know me, then my name is Hannah and I'm the rector of Desborough, Braybrook, Brampton Ash and Dingley. As I record this on a wet September day, I am thinking back a bit to the summer, and for those of you who go to St Giles and those who've been listening to our Thoughts for the Day for a while will know that we've been doing a series called Practicing the Way of Jesus, and that has led us into starting to look at some of the practices that Jesus did in his life and the invitation for us to have them in our life. And so in July we looked at the practice of Sabbath, and in August we then as a church said we're going to practice our Sabbath in August, and so we took a break from many things as we all just said, let's spend some time to just stop, to rest, to delight and to worship. And we've done lots of different things together. Our Sunday mornings have looked very different, and I hope I know actually that those of you who've come to those have really enjoyed and appreciated them, which is fantastic. Those of you who weren't available to come or who decided it maybe not your thing, I hope maybe next time you'll give it a go, because it's been such a lovely way for us to do some different things together as a church family and to delight in one another as we worship, as we've worshipped God together. As we start September, we are going to be going into a different practice now, and this is another practice of Jesus's, which is a really cool one to all of us who seek to be disciples, and that's the practice of prayer. Prayer, if you like, is the portal to our relationship with God. If we don't pray, then we don't have relationship, and we won't grow in relationship. And over this next few weeks, we'll be looking at different ways to pray, and we'll be looking at a different way each Sunday, and in the Practicing the Way groups, exploring that in a bit more depth as we then look at how might this inspire us to pray. And I hope by the end you'll actually feel really excited and better equipped in your own prayer journey. I'm not going to say too much more now, because you'll be getting the teaching on a Sunday and also in your Practicing the Way groups if you're part of one. But I just want to read you a poem that I discovered recently. It was from a beautiful book that was given to us when we became when we became grandparents even. And it's a lovely, lovely book full of poems, which one day when Eden's big enough, we will read to her. She's not quite ready for that yet. But I'm going to read one to you that I came across just the other day as I was leafing through, and it's called Heartfelt, and it goes like this. Your heart beats approximately 104,000 times a day, and each one of those heartbeats is far too valuable to waste on comparing yourself to another. You were given your heart's unique rhythm to dance to your very own beat, not to the beating of anyone else's heart, just your own. Now, I think that's a beautiful poem, but I do slightly disagree with it. Because actually, I think we're given our hearts to beat to God's heart. God gave us our heart. And yes, what the sentiment of this is, live as you are created to be by God. Not trying to be somebody else. Dance to your tune. What is it that makes you you? But for me, what prayer at its most intimate is really about when I can sit and be with God and sense my heart, not necessarily my literal heart, but that too, but sense my heart beating in tune with God's heart, because I'm so intimately connected with him. That's my longing for myself, and that's my longing for you as we together begin to explore more what it means to intimately encounter God in our relationship through prayer. I hope you find it really, really exciting, because I do.